didn't last season's European competition give us some amazing stories? And just two teams were left standing, and here they are now, standing in the tunnel, Real Madrid and Eintracht Frankfurt. They're going to walk in a moment, so for the first time this season, let me ask you, what will the story be this evening?
Well, I'm sure Real Madrid will win the game, but like any final, you want to go and win the game, play well. I think credit to both managers for playing the teams that actually got them there, you know, winning the trophies that they did. And it's a big opportunity for both teams, but obviously Real Madrid heavy favourites.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's, you know, the curtain opener for the European season. You know, who's going to...
If they win it, it's the first time that Eintracht Frankfurt have put... He's going to come back for the foul. Little pull on the shirt there by Vinicius Jr. on Gibril.
Has needed well at Wolfsburg before getting to Eintracht Frankfurt. Maybe a manager to...
It's going to be fascinating there.
Oh, let's hope so. You don't like...
...of this Super Cup tonight.
Off the pitch, so you want to do something tonight which is good, which is positive.
It's good work. Dani Carvajal challenged there by Christopher Lenz, and a clash of heads between the two of them as well. Frankfurt in the Europa League. That's good tracking back by Val.
Because Eintracht Frankfurt played in the Europa League final, but it was later Madrid coming back.
Spent a lot of their time in pre-season in America. Vinicius the target once more, and Kevin tipped away from David Alaba, plays the ball into Lindstrom. Kamada just catching Toni Kroos. Toni Kroos, who made his Real Madrid find some room, and then he's drilled in and tipped away by Courtois. It was Canal who got forward. It's a good header by Lenz. That's the second time those two have come together like that. Dani Carvajal, Christopher Lenz, and on both occasions the Eintracht Frankfurt player has come off world.
Is tucked in. Eintracht Frankfurt. Carlo must feel that
gets the better of Tuta, and the last touch though did come off the French international. Such a good season last season. So corner for Eintracht Frankfurt, which is taken by Kamada. Carvajal caught this time by Lenz. Nice and competitive between left wing back of Eintracht Frankfurt, right full. Knauf. And the block made over there by Mendy for the corner. Puts the ball into a decent area.
He's up though, thankfully.
He's gone a long way with the ball, but he eventually runs into Almani. Here's Borre. This year before the World Cup, I think they played the 6 rounds in A2. It's a nice ball to swung back in by Militao. It wasn't. It's a nice ball threaded through by Borre, but he was just a fracture. Bad ball towards Casemiro. Back in by Kroos. Benzema. He goes for goal and almost found the corner. I think that got a touch on the way through. Kevin Trapp might well have got his fingertips to that. It's going to be a corner. It's a really important set this year before the World Cup. I think they played the 6 rounds in 8. Kroos takes the corner. Jumping was Benzema, coming in Casemiro, and David Alaba has a tap in to give the European champions Real Madrid the lead in the Super Cup. Ancelotti's coaching staff celebrate. David Alaba scores the goal. It's Real Madrid 1, Eintracht Frankfurt 0.
Yeah, with all the class and the good play on the field, it comes from a traditional corner into the box. Who's moving?
It's Vinicius. It's going to be a free kick. And it goes then from Lenz. Falls nicely in there for Karim Benzema after the deflection, but the offside flag was up against the French international. To dig it out, a little bit behind him, and then Casemiro coming in with a shot.
Nicely and hits it early. Flat with the laces. You can't believe.
Closed down quickly there by Valverde. Vinicius then slightly off target with Benzema was patient, waited for Mendy's run. And Dika defended it well. Think about all of those trophies. The fact they've not managed to go here is Touré. And that was well spotted there by Eder. Offside flag up against Lindstrom.
just look a little tiny bit lightweight up front, don't they, Eintracht Frankfurt?
And he's got Borre and Kamada up there with him. It's been nice and patient in the build-up. Vinicius Junior deflected and saved. Really good save by Kevin Trapp, because Lindstrom able to pull it back. Casemiro was the shooting possibility maybe here for Lindstrom. Tried done by Benzema. Valverde and Vinicius on the chase. Employed the drag back to find a bit of space. Here's Vinicius. Benzema's with him. Modric to Casemiro. Hits the crossbar. Always rising off the left foot. Doesn't score too many, Casemiro. Has scored in a Super Cup final before. And he was mighty close there. Here's Benzema. 2-0. The inevitable goal from Karim Benzema. Kevin Trapp, the Eintracht Frankfurt goalkeeper, beaten. I don't think he was unsighted or whether there was a deflection. He couldn't keep it out. But so many goalkeepers can't keep Karim Benzema out. He keeps on scoring. Now they haven't lost the final of an international competition.
I know he said he'd like to be a manager in the future.
Verdi. Rodrigo was coming in, manages. Yeah, the passing and movement tonight's been superb, hasn't it? Valverde towards Benzema. Moani. Casemiro back there for Real Madrid. And did it. Tried the 1-2. And Ndika gets it.
They seem to be in a more stable position. Sergio Ramos is back.
Canals up from right wing back and might fancy a go, but he in the second half. Toni Kroos wants to hit one, and he tracks it one.